What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. I want to talk to you about a subject today that is near and dear to my heart: scaling up. As most of you know, I'm a scaling up coach. I have about 20 different businesses across North America and a few other places actually outside of North America scale their businesses. We've decided in our organization we're going to be bringing in coaches to help us handle all the different clients that we have. We're going to be doing scaling up, but we're also going to be doing executive leadership coaching. We're going to be doing some leadership development. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because the fact that we decided to start scaling our own business leads me to making this video and explain to you what are the 5 key elements you need to look at when you're building your business. So scaling your business is very specific, and a lot of times people don't plan the right way from day one. There are 5 key elements, all part of what we call the one-page strategic plan that you need to look at. I want to take you through those right now. Number 1, your core values. Core values are incredibly important, and people seem to underestimate them every time I speak with them. Core values should be used for 3 very specific things: hiring, firing, and the moral compass to guide your team members when they don't know what to do. They should be able to look at the values and know exactly why they're there and why they're going to use them. And always remember, values are internal. You don't want to make them for your clients or to do it for an image-based concept. You really want to do it for your team and build your company culture from there. So values is number 1. Number 2, building your why. This came from Simon Sinek, and it's been integrated into the scaling up methodology. Why does the company exist? And you have to ask yourself the question, what would the world lose if this company no longer existed? So that's how you want to think about this question. Figure out why your business exists. And another way to look at it is, what solution are you solving out there? So that's the second thing you want to get into. Number 3 is finding your big, hairy, audacious goal, the BHAG. This was a term coined by the amazing Jim Collins, who wrote Good to Great and Built to Last. Scaling Up has integrated this concept of the BHAG, and every company that Jim Collins studied over time always had this incredible BHAG, this long-term vision, painted picture, moonshot, transformational idea that they had everybody working towards. And that was really the driving force in all the behaviors in the business. So those are the first big 3: values, why, and BHAG. 2 other elements that are incredibly important to develop are much more focused on what you're going to be doing, the what, which is your core sandbox. What is a core sandbox? Who are the core clients you're going after? What are the niches and markets? What are the products and services you're going to offer? What differentiates you? What geographical locations you're going to try to sell to? You need to figure all these things out early in the process to make sure that you're not duplicating work, or worse yet, going after the wrong type of client base altogether. So those are core issues that you need to look at and discuss. So building your core sandbox is incredibly important in the process. And finally, last but not least, and a lot of companies struggle with this one, building your brand promises. So there's some things that people realize: brand promises, it's not enough to have a brand promise if you're not going to give a guarantee with it. So look at brand promise of saying, we offer the absolute best service in the world. Really? Well, how do you define that? How do you measure it? And how do you back it up if you don't offer that service at a given time? So there's a lot of different types of brand promises you can imagine. Think about when you're going out there, you're buying something from Costco or Walmart, for example, or Home Depot. They have an anything can be returned concept. You buy it, you take it home, it's not what you wanted, you bring it back to the store. Obviously, it needs to be in its packaging, but they guarantee their brand promises, if you're not satisfied, we'll take it back. You see that with Amazon as well. We did something similar with Dow's, but we did it with the product in terms of the warranty of offering anywhere between 5 and 10 years on a LED lighting product, which obviously gives you that added comfort that what you're getting is going to be reliable and it's going to work well. There's so many different brand promises that exist out there. You need to find one for your business that not only differentiates you from your competition and cannot be duplicated, but you want to make a brand promise that will give your sales and marketing team an edge out in the market, have them be able to use this to sell their products at a higher level. So again, you want to think about the big 5: core values, the why, the big, hairy, audacious goal, your core sandbox, and your brand promises. Figure those 5 things out from day 1, and your business will be on its way to scaling the right way. If you have any questions, reach out to me. If you have any other comments, I'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this, please subscribe, send it over to friends, and hopefully it'll be helpful for them too. Thanks, have a great day.